I think most of us have totally misunderstood the very idea of what self care is. Most of us see self care as buying your skincare, getting your nails done, getting your hair cut. But if you're truly interested in self care, the self that we're talking about when we talk about self esteem, sense of self worth, what actually comes into play when you're talking about self care is learning to set boundaries. Another one is learning how to say no. Well, that falls under setting boundaries. It can also mean when someone wrongs you, you go to talk to them. You go to say, hey, there's something you did and it didn't sit right by me. Can we talk about it? Because if you value yourself, if you care for yourself, you would understand quickly that allowing those things to simmer inside you is going to eat you from the inside. Number three, self care can actually be knowing when you have consumed too much content on the internet and it's starting to get to you and you drop in your phone. Self care can be as little as unfollowing that one person on Twitter who triggers you. Self care can actually be realizing that not everybody is going to like you and going through the journey of actually being okay with that. And I really think that self care can actually be you knowing when to ask for help. As much as we want to think that we're independent, there are certain things in this life that you can't solve yourself. Something like an addiction. In fact, oftentimes, the most that you can do by yourself is going to someone and asking for help. Please don't let influencers and brands and companies and all of that confuse you into thinking that your physical body and social identity is the same as yourself. The self that we are referring to when we use the word self respect.